Hey guys, this is Kenny the Trendier, and I'll be reviewing Legend Series Big Time Badass Spider-Man. Even though it's not badass, it's just what Chardon's Prime says, but whatever, I know I'm much smaller than him, but hey, I can still review, right? I haven't posted in like 7 months, so might as well, right? So I'll show you the packaging a little bit. So here's our boy right here. Your boy, Spider Boy. You know. I like how the light reflects off this. It looks like it's actually glowing. Although there is one gripe that a lot of people also would have with this. You see the eyes? That's what it's supposed to look like in the comic. This looks more like McFarlane eyes. Like, oh sorry about that. Anyway, here's the back. So that looks really cool. I like how there's like green smoke in the background, and there's the bio if you want to read it. After losing his spider sense, Peter Parker builds new spider armor to protect himself. Like that sounds kind of cool. But why would he lose his spider sense? I feel like that would be something that would stay with him, at least in my opinion. But hey, I'm a freaking what? I love when they use organic webbing, like in the Sam Raimi trilogy. I freaking love organic webbing, but whatever. I guess spider sense just has to go, right? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, let's unbox this, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I finally got it out. I had to get it out from the side, apparently. Bro, I slightly messed up the box, like at the bottom here. Like, it's all chewed up, it looks like. So, that was a bitch. But, here's the contents inside, so let me take that off. Ooh, okay, so it comes with one fisted hand, then a whipping hand, the love gesture, to love you, whatever. And then he comes with those two again, and then he has wall crawling hands, so that's nice. And then he comes with a web effect, so that's nice. So let's get him out of this as well. Alright, got it out of its packaging, so now let's take a closer look at Spidey himself. Alright, so here's Spidey. And as you can see, with light on him, he actually looks really cool. He actually looks like he's glowing with light on him, so that's nice. So here's his posable hands, as well as his web. So, these are obviously his wall crawling hands, so that's nice. Now, it'd be nice to put need to stop saying that. It needs to be nice. Oops. Shit. It would be nice if I can put a magnet in the circle here, so that he actually can wall crawl. But that's an idea. But I am getting a KO of the Mafex 75 Spider-Man, so we'll have to see what that is like. But this is the first thing that came in the mail. So here is the fist. I mean, it kind of looks like it glows, so that's kind of cool, at least when you have light on it. And then here's the web piece, so give me a second. So this web piece, it's not posable or anything. From what I hear, it's been around for a while, and I guess you can hook this onto something. But I like it, But again, like I mentioned earlier, I am getting the Mafex KO Spider-Man, so we'll have to see. But let's just go around. I think it does. It goes around his wrist like this. Well, it can if you want. So you can make him. Yeah, it's a pretty long web. I like that. Let's see if I can hook him onto something. Okay, so I got him hanging onto this, which I'll bring in a little bit. But you see, I got shit. No, you can't see. It's hard to see. Wait, if I move it down a bit, maybe. You see how it's hooked onto there? So that's nice. But yeah, I'll talk about this in a second. But just to give credit where credit is due, because holy shit, this is a really nice figure. I mean, at least until they release the new 2020 Retro Wave Spider-Man, because I want that boy. Oh, but you know. Also, this is the first video for quarantine, or ever since the pandemic happened, because my last video was Dead by Daylight, so, you know, because that's something I play. But, you know, I like doing toy reviews sometimes, and this was just, you know, so I like it. Also, I'm 17 now, so that's a thing. Getting this off. Damn it. There we go. Yeah. And as you see, I think this is the easier way. Just pop the hand off and yeah, put it back on. But let me show you this right here. So this, I haven't showed this yet. There's a hole right here on his back, which, you know, also I like this spider symbol. I haven't really complimented on the paintwork or anything. I'll get to that, but you know, here's this thing. So this came with, give me a second, my Elite 69, no, Series 69 Rey Mysterio. So yeah, this is a really nice figure too, you know. I'll use him in a comparison as well, but you see this guy has holes on his feet, and you see this thing, this clip right here, that's supposed to go around a ring post on like a wrestling ring like this. Although this isn't compatible with this one because, you know, this is not WWE rings, so thank God, because, you know, WWE fucking sucks, but back to, you know, you put the foot on here. Give me a second. So as you see, you know, connects his foot, and you see that it would be more like this, you know, on a wrestling ring, because this isn't sideways when it's on a wrestling ring. It's like this, you know. So, and then also this thing is posable as well, but. Bye bye, Rey. Also, did I fail to mention that Rey Mysterio is my favorite wrestler? I guess I did, because, you know, this is a fucking Spider-Man review. God, I'm getting off track. But anyway, you plug it in here. Give me a second. This actually works really nicely. Now, I probably will actually keep him like this. As displayed, although I'll still be playing with them, but you know, like that is cool. I like that. Although I am getting the stand with the KO Mafex Spider-Man, so we'll have to see how that works, because it's like an actual posable clip. This is able to barely fit on the edge of this bed, whatever the hell they call this, bed frame. What do they call this? But, you know, yeah, I really like this when it, like, comes to this, so, you know, and he just glows, too, because it's like, this is a neon green, like, yeah, like, that's the green that it looks like from back here, but when you zoom in on it, like, it just glows, bro, like, that's cool, I like that. So, see, that's what it looks like, the green, but then on camera with the, flash on, it looks really pretty. So, you know. Alright, so to go over, professional YouTuber here. Now, to to go over articulation, so if I can. So let me get him in a vanilla pose. You know. Or like, you know, just a standing up pose. Oh shit. Alright. So, head. goes up that far, which is nice, and goes, wait, I said up. It goes down that far, goes up that far, which is pretty good. Then you got slight ankle tiltage. God, I'm really good at this, as you can tell. Head tilt. Then his arms have a butterfly joint. You know, this right here. You know, like if I break the line, you know, you know where I'm pointing at. You know, goes in, goes out, goes in, goes out. Damn it! Oh my god! You see, this is why I haven't filmed in 6 months, because I suck. Now, where were we? So it goes in and goes out, right? Double jointed elbow, which this is my first time really using it double jointed, and oh my god, he can touch his face. Punch himself in the face. Oh, that's cool. I like that. So, you know, I'm used to single jointed elbows like that with my wrestling figures, but he has a second one on his forearm, which makes it like touch his chest so that he can just do the Donkey Kong or something. But you know, or the gorilla, or the Harambe. Yeah, I got depressed. Alright. But he has a waist right here. You can hear that click, right? And then he has an ab crunch. Oh, no. Which is better than any WWE Elite I've had. So, he crunched forward that far. So, that ain't bad. Although, you know, with Spider-Man, he should be able to really crunch like that. You know? But that was me just bending his hips. But, you know. And then he goes how far back? I don't want to break the figure. I think this far. Yeah, I think that far. I don't want to break the figure because I feel like I will. Because I think I see the exposed joint. I don't know. Also, it continues on when you bend it, so that's nice. And same with the back, it continues on, so I like that. So then, you know, that, you know, I already went over that. Legs, I'll admit, little disappointing for me, because I kind of want Spider-Man to do a full Van Damme, you know, or at least a little more than this, because, you know, like, it's serviceable, but, yeah, I just don't like that. And then you can kick up that far, which ain't too bad. Kick back this far without it going sideways, but with it going sideways, it goes like this. It goes all the way around. So I guess you can still do a split at least. So like if he's jumping in the air and like webbing or something, oh that's nice. But you know, continuing on with posability, double jointed knee, which I'm used to, so you can kick his own ass. Okay. What the fuck? And then no calf articulation, but you know he doesn't have boots, so it's fine. I forget what they call that. Ankle up and down? Ankle tilt? No. Do they call this ankle? I don't know what they call it. I know this is an ankle rocker, I think. Or maybe this is a rocker. Then this is the tilt. I don't know, but this is a really nice tilt. Also, one pet and peeve. I know I'm going on a lot of rants here, but I really don't like it when Optibonimus. Oh my fuck. When Shartimus Prime goes like an ankle pivot and then he moves on. Like I don't like that. I like to see the ankles, so like move it and then show you, because that is one hell of an ankle joint. I love that. But anyway, that's it for posability. Oh wait, forgot hinge at the wrist. And then, yeah, professional. Taking a closer look at the paint, I mean, I don't have really anything wrong with the eyes. I mean, it's hard to see on camera, so give me a second. Well, there's a little bit that flaked off at the very bottom. Like, I think you can see it maybe if I back. Nah, the flash doesn't allow it. But that's not bad then. Like, it actually looks like it's glowing through the camera, so that's nice. Because that's not the same green as the figure, but yeah. This spider, looks pretty good. I don't see really any paint that looks bad. The arms as well. Wait. Give me a second. Guys, I just realized something. There's no paint on this side. There's paint on this side. There's no paint on that side. See, so there's paint on this side. And this is the side with the elbows with it. So I know it's this side. So they forgot to give me paint on this side. Ah, shit. That's gonna annoy the hell out of me. You know, I'm not gonna return it because, you know, one in a kind, right? One of a kind. One in a kind. What am I saying? Give me a second. So, looking at the packaging, I don't know if it's supposed to come with a green stripe. I think it's supposed... Yeah, it's supposed to. This is the stripe right here. So, yeah, but hey, at least my figure is... I guess my figure is a big time letdown, right? Just like Shartimus Prime. God, I hate my life. So anyway, this figure is pretty great. But looking at the paint, this is the one major paint flaw is on this thigh, but I don't really mind that. I can look over little paint smudges, unless it's on the face or unless it's on the chest. That's just really disappointing, though. Why don't I have a green stripe here? You know? Like, this side has green, but not this side. I know it, because this is where the elbow is. And that's where the elbow is. So it's supposed to have this green stripe on the bicep on both sides. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. But hey, I didn't notice it for this long, so it seems to be fine. But now it sticks out like a sore thumb. Not a lot of other paint details besides the back, which I guess there's a little bit of blemishing there, but that doesn't really matter. The hands, I mean, there's nothing really particularly wrong with the hands. Also, if you're wondering why I have this here, this is what I use to keep my phone up. So, you know, to be professional, you know. Gross hair. Oh. But anyway, yeah, and then there's paint on the feet as well, which I don't really care about because that's not a big detail, right? Like I kind of wish the design itself had the lines going all the way down, at least to the calves right here or the shins, because I think that would look kind of cool. But you know, or then you can have these stripes go all the way down the arm, you know. But it's still a cool design. I like this design. Also, if you're wondering, this is the piece of Spider-Man mold. I fucking suck at talking today. But, you know, nice mold. But the new 2020 vintage collection looks a lot better. Oh, and also, remember my complaint about how the legs didn't go all the way out? Well, you can do this where you lift the leg up forward and then the thigh cut, which I forgot in the posability section. God, I suck. You can turn it that way so that it looks like he's kicking like this, or it does, like, you know, looks like he's doing like a super kick, you know. Oh, let's see the balance of this guy. I think if you get the if you get the right weight distribution, hi. God, I suck. All right, we're not gonna bother trying to balance him, but you know, this guy, oh look, he's Iron Man. Look at those repulsors. Okay. Anyway, this figure is great. I like it. Alright, so, you know, there he is, you know. Also, just to quickly note, remember when I said I'm used to single jointed elbows? Well, that's because I have WWE Elites, and WWE Elites only have single jointed elbows, although they also get ab crunch the same way that this one does, you know, with that joint right there. And then this guy can kick out easily, you know. He can do a okay split, but one thing that WWE Elites aren't really known for is ankle pivot or ankle tilt or whatever they call it. It's not really great, you know. There is pivot there, but it's very stiff, or it's very just, you know, because of how it's molded. You know, you can't really. So, you know, WWE Elites aren't as great, but this is one of the better ones that can move, you know, pretty nicely, considering, you know, considering what? I am all over the place today. Oh, although, I am curious. Give me a second. Son, this Rey Mysterio has interchangeable hands, although they're very tight. Like your mom. What? And, curious if these hands will fit. Well, goddamn. Yo. Alright, that's interesting. I'm going to try the other hands. So I'm going to try these hands onto the Spider-Man. So, professional toy reviewer here. Let's see if this fits. Because that'd be... I mean... By golly, I will... Okay, so the Rey Mysterio hands fit. They work. It's just they're a little loose. But not so loose that they're going to just fall out. So that's nice to know. So I can use my WWE Elites on this guy. So if I wanted to make custom hands, you know, or other hands, like if I can get like black gloved hands or something, I can make him grab the web or something. Give me a second. So like, this is the other thing. You can grip it with grippy hands. Okay, that's pretty cool. So Marvel Legends and WWE Elites work together. So that's nice to know. But yeah. So look. I think that'll be it for this review, because I'm kind of just dragging it along at this point. But this guy is awesome. I really, even though he's not perfect, he's not perfect, you know. I still love him. I still like this guy. But yeah, if I can find the right coat of paint, I'll try to paint that myself. But you know what? It's fine that it's not perfect. But yeah, if you guys want to talk to me, my Instagram is my YouTube channel as well, just with underscores. So Kenny_the_trend. And I usually use Instagram. So, you know, that if you want to contact me, that's the best place to go. But I also have a Snapchat, and I also have Facebook. I also have Twitter. I also have no, I do not have Reddit. Why did I think I had Reddit? You know, I basically have everything that most people have. So, alright. Well, hopefully you guys have a good day or a good night, depending on where you're watching this, depending on when you're watching. You get what I mean. Anyway, love you all. I think. I suck. I suck. Okay, I'll just admit I suck. Alright. Love you all. And